Perfect. So Calum, well done. Top 10 today, the Great North Run. How are you feeling? How was that?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, it's such a great event. Like, and yeah, like the support is just incredible. Like, I couldn't have asked for much more today. Like, it was really good. Like, yeah.
Conditions were quite brutal out there.
Yeah, it was pretty wet, and it just happened to start when we were actually starting. So the roads were pretty slippy. It was pretty wet, but I mean, we're used to it. Like, I feel like it's like this up here all the time. So like, they didn't bother me too much today, like the rain and stuff. But like, yeah, it's you do want dry roads. It is nicer. It's a nicer experience. But like, yeah, like it didn't. I think the crowds were so good, and like, you know, there wasn't like a metre that went by where someone wasn't shouting my name or shouting Gateshead or shouting at the Harriers, and it's just, yeah, like that means so much, and it just carries you the full way. And yeah, I was feeling really strong towards the end, so it was nice to have people behind me, and yeah.
Was there a goal for you today? Were you kind of on that start line knowing what you had in mind?
Sort of, yeah, but sort of not. Like, I kind of came into here like I haven't had the best summer. It's been a bit up and down. Like, life's just been really busy, and I didn't really have a time in mind. I just wanted to be as competitive as possible and just get from A to B as fast as I could, given the shape I'm in. And I feel like I sort of did that today. I think it's my second quickest half marathon. Just a little bit slower than 2 years ago here, but like, the time is irrelevant today. I'm just happy to be fit, to be healthy, and just feeling positive about running again. So yeah.
You still gave it a go in that last sprint finish. That was quite close there.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not often you're involved in sprint finishes in half marathons, given how long it is. But like, yeah, there was a bit of a sprint finish there for 9th and 10th, and I was just kicking myself at the end there. I was like, I could have had an extra place, but. Yeah, no, I give it everything today, like I did, and I'm proud of that. And yeah, like 10th place, and yeah, it's really happy with it.
And we were just saying last time we spoke to you was the World Cross. From since then until now, kind of what has it been like for you, training wise, competing?
Yeah, and to be honest, like it hasn't been great. I don't think I've raced that much. I think I've raced only like a handful of times, maybe 3 times. I was intending to race on the track, but it didn't happen. Yeah, like life just got in the way. Things got really difficult with work, things got difficult, family, personal life, and just went through a bit of a rough patch. And you know, I feel like I'm sort of coming out the end of that now. And actually, the Great North Run is actually giving me it's giving me my mojo back. It's giving me a bit of motivation to get back and just put things aside and focus on like what I enjoy again. And like, yeah, it hasn't been a great 4 or 5 months since then, but I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm not in amazing shape. Like, I'd like to think I can get in better shape, but I feel like I'm back on that road again, and that's the main thing right now.
Did you find that, having to kind of not only put yourself on that line physically today and go through that, but the mental side of things as well, to just, as you said, the last few months kind of focusing on it mentally to get through too? Yeah,
it's not been easy, and I know every athlete has those struggles, and like, it took a lot for me to actually sign up for this and get training and actually committing to it again, because I was really struggling to commit the time. I just wasn't feeling like I wasn't loving it. Like, I was, and I think the Great North Run has such a special place in my heart, being a local athlete, being from Newcastle, and I've grown up watching this race. I felt inspired by this race, and I think it's actually the Great North Run that's actually made me feel like I love running again, because there was a point like 3 months ago where I'd lost the love, and I wasn't motivated to go out running. So I'm just grateful for this event, because it really does inspire me, and I think it inspires so many people, and I think I'm just, like I said, I'm grateful of that, and it's really given me that mojo and that positivity back, and that love for it again. And I'm just, like I said, still on that start line, happy, and I think that's why I went pretty well today. Like, I said I wasn't amazing, but like, yeah, like I couldn't have asked for more. Like.
And what's next for you now? I mean, we know you love cross country, and we are coming into the cross country season.
Well, there's a national cross country next week.
Are you doing it?
I am entered, and I do want to do it. It depends on how I recover from this. but why not? Like, you know, we always say like do what you love, and I love cross country, and although it won't be proper cross country next week, it's still on the grass and it's still a national cross country, and you know I can go there and have fun, and whatever the outcome is, it is what it is. But I think I'd like to do that, and then we'll get into the proper cross country season, and why not like target European cross again and go from there. So
Super, thank you so much.
no, thanks.